Start.
Mother India has started the war, and that is called Sindoor. It is actually unconsciousness. It's a conditioning. The intellectual mind is totally conditioned. The man and the woman, they are married together, and this is all conditioning. And to produce children, that's also conditioning. The instinct mind, instinct mind is in the present. Instinct mind is always in the present. It's an infallible. It's a non-fallible. But the intellect mind is a fallible. And that's where the problem is. It's a totally fallible. And the intuition is also non-fallible. And that's where the problem is. No doubt the people have done wrong in the what you call in Pakistan or whosoever because of the conditioned unconsciousness. They were sleeping, and that is produced, that is because the intellect is totally conditioned, and intellect is totally fallible. It's because it can manipulate good and bad, and that's totally, it should be living in the present. Unfortunately, they are living in the past and the future, and that is the problem of the intellect mind. The intellect mind is totally conditioned, is a conditioned unconsciousness, both sides. Even if you take on the Pakistan side, and if you take on the Mother India side, that's also conditioning. That's also called the intellect mind is totally conditioned, is called the conditioned unconsciousness. So the both are running the same direction, that is conditioned unconsciousness. They should be in the present, because that's what Baba Guru Nanak Dev said. Ek Omkar, Kudrat is only one. Satnam, Kudrat is the truth. Ek Omkar, Satnam, Karta Purakh. The Kudrat is the one doing everything. Nirpao, the Kudrat has there is no fear. Nirvair, there is no animosity with anybody. The Kudrat is same. It has no animosity. Akal Murat, there is no face. The Kudrat nature has no color. It has no face. Because all the animals, the birds, the trees, and all the mountains, and all the ocean, they all have no face. There is no image. And on top of that, Ad Sach, Jugad Sach, Happy Sach, whatever is going on is the truth, and that's the way we should live in the present. But the intellect mind is living in the past. जुगाद सच जो गुजर गया है वो भी सच्चा है, जो होगा वो भी सच्चा है. They are living with the past and the future, and that's what they have been living. They are totally conditioned, and both sides are totally conditioned. But Guru Nanak said, because the Kudrat is living in the present, and that's what we should live. We should learn how to live in the present. We should respect each other, and we should become totally conscious and compassion and creative to each other. And that's what we should have done. Instead of fighting, if one person does wrong, that means the second person does the same thing wrong. That is not right. We have to communicate. Communication is the biggest problem, which is a failure, because the communication has the energy. It's a vibration, and that's what is important is there. No doubt they call the Sindoor, that means that there's a bloodshed. Technically, it's a bloodshed, it's a conditioning, and the conditioning has to be stopped. And they should live in the present, and that's what should be. And that's how I live. My family lives in the present, and that's how I live in the present, because I'm living present, and that is everything is the truth, because the existence is the truth, and that's what should be. Unfortunately, it is totally conditioned unconsciousness, and that's what's happening. The life is a celebration, and the death is a celebration. As you breathe in, The life has come. As you breathe out, the life has gone. They both are in the present, but you cannot get it conditioned, and that's what has happened. And we should learn how to live in the present, and love. We should love everybody. We should totally become conscious, because the consciousness is only of 1%. 99% we are totally unconscious, and we should become totally conscious and compassion and creative to each other, so we can help each other and we can live with peace and with love. And that's my request is, it doesn't matter whatever it is, but we should always live with love and peace.